This is Ray Carsillo for 1050 ESPN. I'm here with Graeme Devine. Graeme, you are the lead writer for the new Halo Wars game coming out, the fourth installment of the Halo series, but the first in the real-time strategy genre. How can you describe trying to take something that's been as established as the Halo series and turning a first-person shooter into a real-time strategy game?
Oh, it's actually been quite a challenge. I mean, we're showing people a whole new perspective onto the Halo universe. I mean, for the first time, instead of playing as Master Chief, they're playing as the whole UNSC army. So I thought of it as, what happens when a UNSC get it right? What happens when they put a whole base on the ground and they can actually roll out all the troops and they can actually roll out all the tanks? That's always what they intend. And what happens when things go well? So that's the approach I took.
At first it was going well. Then setback after setback. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell.
What different characters are we going to see in this game added to the Halo universe, added to the UNSC?
We actually created a whole kind of ensemble cast that you actually get to play with. So you have Sergeant Forge, your kind of hardy guy on the ground. You have Professor Anders, kind of the Forerunner expert and kind of the expert in all things Ancient and Covenant. We've got Serena, who's your AI, which is on board Spirit of Fire. Captain Cutter, kind of the father figure there. And then on the bad guys, we have a new Arbiter who's not the same Arbiter you played in Halo 2. He's very much like a James Bond villain kind of Arbiter. He's just gonna snap your neck with one little crush, and he's a real bad guy.
Spirit of Fire, this is Blue 6. We're joining Blue 5 and are en route to the recon patrol's last known position. 6 out.
One of the big things with real-time strategy games is, of course, all the different troops and different troop movements. Only knowing really about the Spartans and the Warthog and a few other standbys from the Halo series, how difficult was it creating basically almost a whole new chapter in Halo with all these different possible vehicles and characters?
We actually found that the Covenant were actually pretty complete. I mean, they actually had a pretty good army to start off with. But Master Chief, of course, was the sole, he was a one-man army. So the UNSC, we had to fill in just a little bit more.
This is Spartan Group Omega. If they want war, we'll give them war.
And how was it trying to absorb, like you said, all of this work that went in, all this backstory that went into the first 3 Halos to try and make sure that this was up to par, this was key to, this was accurate to the Halo mythology?
Oh, well, the fans, of course, are very big on the canon, so they know lots about the Halo canon. So getting that right has been one of the things I've actually strived for in this game. And actually, when we put out the X06 trailer, at the end of it we show the Spartans with assault rifles, and that was actually not a weapon that was around at the time, and the fans noticed. So since then I've been working really hard on making sure that all the weapons are right for the time, and that they were actually completely in canon throughout the game.
And when can we expect to see Halo Wars out on store shelves?
Halo Wars comes out March 3rd, 2009.